I'm a mum of 5, the youngest being 2 now. So as you can imagine, my life is hectic as it is. I used to struggle with the weight loss due to I used to say I didn't have time, I didn't have the money to change my ways. So I started off really small and generally just trying to walk, cutting out sugar and trying to cut out all the carbs and everything else. I tried dieting with shakes. In general, just trying to starve myself to lose this weight. So obviously when Chris reached out, we had a little chat about it, and then I joined your program. Obviously from joining your program has changed everything, my views on food in general. I know that I can eat everything within proportion. So if I want to go and have a chocolate bar, I can have that. Just make sure I'm having a smaller portion, not 2, 3, 4 big bars as we do. But in general, it's changed my whole insight to food. So I think a lot of people don't realize that you need to eat a certain amount to lose weight, and you shouldn't be under eating because it does more damage than good. So that's what I've learned from your program, and also that preparing your meals is the key to it all. A few years ago, I joined a shake company. So from then, obviously I had weight and I needed to lose my weight for my wedding. So I did really well with it. Don't get me wrong, it does work, but obviously you've got to shake and then you've got to eat your meals anyway.
Yeah.
But for me, it was like, do I really want to have a shake every day for the rest of my life for breakfast? And I wanted a different way to doing that. And I didn't want to be like, oh, I can't have this food because of that reason.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean, I want to be able to have what I want when I want.
Yeah.
But sometimes shakes don't work for everyone. Some people can't tolerate it. We can't swallow it. Like I know when I've got a thick shake, it's hard for me to digest it without the gag reflex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you could find something food-wise that's more nutritious for you, then that's the best way to go in my eyes.
Yeah.
But in total, I've lost 6 stone, 9 pounds.
Mad. Yeah. 6 stone.
A year and a half.
Mad, Maxine.
I think it's about 3 stone with you.
I think it's about just over 3 stone, I think. Yeah, just over 3 stone.
So we're at 89 kg now.
Your lowest ever, by the way, guys. I checked it this morning. She's hit her all-time lowest weight ever. Yes.
And I think when I joined you, I was 107 something.
Yeah, you were 107 kilograms, and now you're 89 something or other.
So a big drop. Like I like watching my little chart going down. Yeah, it's nice. So I like the fact of having a one-to-one personal trainer. So every time I had an issue or a question or having a down day, I could message you and you were there straight away to lift me up. Many a times I'd message you and be like, I'm having a wobble.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, sort it out, like get back on track. And that's what I like, to have someone behind you giving a push, because it's a difficult journey, especially when you've got to do it for yourself at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But if you've got someone behind you giving that little nudge that you wouldn't get anywhere else, like if you go to a gym, it's all you, unless you pay for a personal trainer. So to have an online coach is even better, because then you're at home, you can text and call whenever you need to ask for advice, and you're always there. Your meal ideas as well. So people that are struggling to know what to eat and don't really have a clue of what they're doing food wise, you have all your meals set out, so you've got them all prepped down to what ingredients you need and to make and stuff like that, which made my life a lot easier, uplifting. You don't feel like you're on your own, and it feels like you can achieve something because someone else believes in you, and then obviously you end up believing in yourself.
Exactly.
Which is the biggest thing, when a lot of people are scared and they haven't got self-belief that they can do something until someone else is like cheering you on. I always say to everyone, if you don't try it, you never know. So if you've got that thing in the back of your head saying that you want to, but you're unsure, just go for it, because at the end of the day, you're thinking about it. You just need that little nudge off the fence to go and do it. And I guarantee you won't regret it at all, because I have definitely not. It was totally worth it, 110%. There was no way that I would have got to where I am now without the knowledge and support that you have gave me. So I'm forever grateful for that. Obviously, my kids are now got a mum that can run after them constantly.
Yeah.